Hello friends and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. So, I finished spending our last candles of hope. Didn't get very much exciting stuff, just like 5% death resistance for all of our characters I unlocked, and then also unlocked the runaway, because I'm excited to see how she will be performing. So we got 2 candles left, and I say we keep that for later and go on our way on the next run.
More to its dark passenger.
So last time we actually managed to defeat our first confession boss, which was very nice, on the very first run. Rock solid.
Indistinct and ill-lighted. No comfort awaits you here.
So now we got the option to go to Chapter 2, Resentment. But I'd say we still... I wanted to stay with the Denial chapter, but we actually can't. Okay, I didn't expect that. So, yeah, the game's taking the choice for us. We're going to the Resentment chapter then.
Left unsurfaced, grievances gain a terrible strength.
I wonder why that is so.
Your vociferous calls to bring our findings before the faculty were dangerously premature. Given the gaps in our understanding, doing so would risk ridicule, or worse, robbery. I took no pleasure in asserting my seniority, stifling your protestations with a strict mandate of absolute secrecy. You acquiesced, but your plaintive susurrations betrayed a burgeoning resentment. The crossroads. Who will step forward into the light?
Okay, so as far as I know, every further chapter has a different confession boss and is a bit harder than the one before. So I'm pretty sure that we should be able to actually go back to the Denial chapter, but maybe for the very start you have to go to the next one when you finish the chapter newly. I'm not quite sure. But let me take a quick look at the skills of the characters that we just unlocked, and then I'll see you back when I've assembled the new party. Okay, so I'm back, and what I thought would be the case actually is the case. So the 4 characters that we just unlocked should be forming a pretty good squad for us. So to make quickly sum it up, the Vestal's obviously a backline healer. She's got these special tokens here that she uses. The thing says it's conviction tokens, but I don't know how she will gain them because there's no skills that give them to her. But we will see about that. And so she's a good healer. Got some skills to remove stealth and dodge tokens from enemies. That should be fine. Then we got the Jester. He's obviously good at healing stress, like in Darkest Dungeon 1. And he can move through the ranks. So he's got a move that sends him forward one, move that sends him backwards one. And I think this will work out quite well with the Runaway, because the only 2 damaging skills that she has at the start is Searing Strike, which she can do from the first 2 ranks, and Firefly, which she can do from the back 2 ranks. So I think she will probably be working well together with the Jester. And then we have some nice skills to put combo tokens on the enemies, like Smokescreen and the Jester's Razor's Wit, which we can then profit from through the use of Firefly or the Hellion's Wicked Hack, doing 50% more damage. So I think this should work out pretty nicely. Let's do that. Here we are again in the valley.
You came here seeking solace, but found stagnation instead.
Okay, let's take a quick look at the hero goals. We need to visit the watchtower, enter the sprawl, visit the Hoarder 2 times, and enter the Tangle. Okay, so the 2 regions that we already know about, we need to enter. Get to watchtower, get to the Hoarder. Should be doable.
The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
And we should take a quick look at the items that we have, that we unlocked. So we got the clotting powders, 2 of them, because we unlocked them at the hero shrine, and for that we get 1 stack of the item immediately, with a big buff to bleeding resistance, and when the character resists bleeding, they get a stress reduction as well. I think that sounds very nice. And then we only got some of these items, which we can use later. And we get to our first fight.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Easy fight. Let's check out our new skills here, right? So I think for now, let's try starting off with the Razor's Wit. Moving forward and putting the combo token, and then we can use the Firefly, and if the target that we attack has the combo token, not only the target itself but also an adjacent monster will get burned. Let's try that one. Haha! Nice one! Oh, okay. She got a conviction token. So, does she get 1 every round? I want to try out this Consecration of Fortitude. The journal here says that it grants a chance to get a block or dodge token to the hero in this rank. So you use it on a rank, not on a hero. And then whoever is in that spot will get a buff. The Jester seems to be tasty. I like to chomp on him. Okay, let's move back again and blind this guy. Illumination does no damage, so Judgment is the only thing that we can really do, and it will deal plus 100% damage because we have 2 conviction tokens. 6 to 10. That's not bad at all. With a crit for 15! Oh,
encouraging.
Nice one.
A simple variable.
And that's the way that she
Easily
tanks, using taunt tokens to force enemies to attack her. She can remove stealth from all enemies, and I think we will really profit from that when fighting these cultists again. Holy moly, those are annoying. And let's blind that guy just in case he survives this burning damage, which he doesn't. I think these guys
Push on to the inn.
will have a good chance of working well together.
Await you.
Also, I think I didn't show last video, I upgraded the wheels and armor of our stagecoach. And here we are.
The fire
2
is
candles.
lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Okay, let's first look at which route we want to
The
go.
first of many forks in the road.
Okay, we could
Choose
go
your
to the
path.
Shroud,
And ride out unbowed.
which is a new area. I think I have seen this very briefly, and it's a lot like the Cove area in the Darkest Dungeon 1. reduced blight resistance there, and we have to avoid the Hoarder, which would be bad because we have to visit him twice for a hero goal. And we have to visit the Tangle for one of our hero goals. And this is actually good for us because there's less chance for enemy advantages. And we have to visit the creature then. So I think for now, even though I really would like to see the Shroud, let's go to the Tangle.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
This one I think we'll keep for later. Whiskey bottle. -1 stress. Maybe we want to keep this for later also. I think this one we want to give to our Hellion Boudica. And maybe also give her a bit of extra healing. Extra speed until the next in... Let's put that on the Jester. So we can get into position for our characters to be able to use their moves. And I think the rest of the stuff here we will keep for later. Let's go to the Mastery Trainer.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
So, better damage for her base attack, nice. Iron Swan, putting a combo token on the enemy. Also not bad. Barbaric Yob can stun the target when it's got a combo token. And puts 2 weakness tokens on the enemies. Barbaric Yob was an ability that I really liked in Darkest Dungeon 1. But obviously they nerfed the stun skills a lot. Like the Rampart from the Man-at-Arms and the Barbaric Yob, they do not stun anymore unless the enemy has a combo token. Okay, stunning was like the tactic in Darkest Dungeon 1. It was very, very good. And I think if it bleeds got a little nerf. Earlier it was... we were able to use it from the first 3 ranks, now it's only from the middle 2. What do we want to upgrade? Smokescreen could be very nice with the additional blindness and the vulnerability token. Oh, Razor's Wood will give him a dodge token. Okay, that's an upgrade for me. I think we will use this skill a lot. And getting regularly dodge tokens. That will be very helpful. Inspiring Tune could also be a great upgrade. And I do like the Battle Ballad, how it's working now. You can remove combo tokens from your guys. Judgment dealing more damage with the 100% damage bonus from having 2 conviction tokens could make a big difference. Let's upgrade the Barbaric Yob. Just for shits and giggles. Okay, and I don't think we want to buy much stuff. But wait a second, what's that? It's the Orphan Wolf Cup that we unlocked on the Heroes Altar. And it doesn't cost anything. Expires if not mounted. Yeah, maybe just get it? Yeah, we can just get it.
Sound investment in roads yet untraveled.
Sound investment, okay. We got 70 relics, so maybe we should buy something? Let's get some playing cards, huh? 2 stacks even. And a bit of whiskey. And then... how do we use this... this pet? I see we got this pet here. Equip a pet. That's not how this is working. Doesn't go to the trinket slot. Ooh, that's good. Maybe...
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Once equipped, this cannot be removed during this expedition.
It cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm.
Oh, now we got a cutie little pet for our guys to play with. So you can equip one pet for each run, and when you unlock more of them, you can choose between all of them at the provision and the first inn? Is that how it works? Okay, so let's use these playing cards. She can't use them, because she's got a skill, a quirk, that she doesn't like other people. Too bad. And she got the braggart quirk. Well, even if we had to get this one, still something good for the other guys and their relationships. Then let's use the whiskey flask for her. And maybe make her like funny a bit more. And the rest we'll keep and set off to the Tangle. Yes. Maybe we will be able to meet the boss of this place this time, huh?
War rewards only resignation.
Very true, Mr. Ancestor. Very true. Okay, so we completed a hero goal to go to the Tangle. There's a cache. Assistance encounter. We need to go to a creature den. That was the goal for this area, right? This is the creature den, yeah. So, okay, for starters, cache and creature den it is.
Supplies this way, if you can make it.
Ouch. Don't drive like that. Come on, guys. What's about the negativity here? Academics cache.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Oh, it's the unwavering standard again. And some medical equipment for the stagecoach. More traveling heal, that sounds nice. And 4 laudanum. I'm very much for this. That was a good haul. Let's equip these combat items. Put some laudanum, another vestal, and maybe the chalk dust onto the jester. And then the unwavering standard. Each hero and combat set. So I don't think it's important which hero we equip this on, so just slap it on the vestal and be on our way. So our heroes have some say in where they want to go. So Boudica wants to go to the assistance encounter and Bonnie wants to go to the creature den. Will she be... Yeah, she's unhappy about it, but she is happy. Okay. So we need to watch out for that as well.
A bestial refuge, littered with bones and less identifiable remains.
So we need to watch out for our wheels now. And go to our first creature den. Okay, so this seems to be a fight. You can fight, or leave, and the others then hate Unia. So obviously, fighting it is. Okay, so there are the carrion eaters and the spiders again, spitters and webbers. I hated spitters in the first one. And they have some serious dodge tokens. Did we have some skill against that? Oh, maybe on her. Not entirely sure. Maybe we start going to hammer on these carrion eaters. And do some extra damage with a combo shot. Wow. Stun and 2 vulnerable. And the blindness. Ugh. 4 HP on that guy. Can we kill that dude? If we don't do minimum damage, should be possible, right? Yes!
On to the next.
Oh, they do bleeding now. Dark Dungeon 1, they inflict the blight. So, yeah, this one removes stealth. Maybe I was thinking about something else. Ah, it was a skill of the Vestal that removed dodge tokens, right? So right now, no need to... Yeah, maybe we just try and blind this one. It worked. Let's do a little slice off here. Yeah, it dodged, okay. Was to be expected at some point. But now we'll burn it. Please! Ah, okay. I don't know if this can actually target corpses.
Measure out your violence.
This effect that will burn an adjacent target. Oh, so we just resisted an illness, a disease. Lucky, lucky. So let's try again this Consecration of Fortitude. Crit attack. Okay, so he got a block token. I wonder how long this will remain. For the whole combat, maybe? Okay, so this will burn to death. Yes, it will. Let's try get rid of this carrion eater. Oh, the animation is very nice. Did you see how she swirled this hook around? What's it called? What's the exact name?
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Yes, I'll have to look that up. Okay, so she can't heal anyone because they are not on low HP. Judgment will reach though. Oh, critical! I do like that skill a lot. I think we will need to upgrade this. We haven't yet, right? Yeah, we need to upgrade the skill. Okay, so Carrion Devourers with 2 dodge plus block plus tokens. Ooh, maybe we want to start out with this one. But actually, this will inflict Winded on herself, minus damage and speed per Winded token until end of combat. Until end of combat, so if there's another round after this one, that could be problematic. Ooh, and these 2 vulnerable tokens will be problematic. Still, nothing else we can do. Nothing we can do to get rid of those. I think the best thing will be to make this thing bleed. Yep. So if the enemies have these block tokens, you should probably use DOT attacks. Not too much stress, no need to use a lot on them. Yeah, it was elimination removing dodge tokens. Let's focus on that guy. Wow, 2 weak tokens. Yeah, but we're doing good damage. Book of Creative Insults. I like that item. So it's about 8 HP, 5 points of burning. But the other guys will be there to do a bit more damage before they have a turn. So, this is a good idea to finish it now? Maybe not. Maybe you want to do... like a razor's wit? I don't know if this was a good idea. So I think we are already weak. Doesn't make sense to go for a lot of damage against this guy with block. 1-2 damage. So maybe we get rid of a weak token by using our toe-to-toe attack and dealing a bit more damage to the Carrion Devourer. But we would need to do 3 damage actually, and we can only do 1 to 2. So we need to do the wicked hack here. Okay, and it was enough. And maybe we blind this one. Now we have a lot of combo tokens to use. And she's got 2 conviction tokens. It's really hard to stack up to 3 conviction with these skills equipped because you can't use Divine Grace, you can't use the Hand of Light because you're in the back row, you can't use the Consecration of Fortitude, so it's only these 2 skills. And this doesn't do damage. Oh! So these guys do have a bit of death resistance. I thought I saw that there was like 0. Oh no, bottom right. Yeah, they do have 0 death resistance. It's just they can take 1 more hit. Oh, that's annoying. Why don't you see if an enemy will go to Death's Door or just die immediately? Okay, so let's move back and blind this guy and remove the last block token from him. Now we can go ham. Too bad she's still weakened. But we will do a bit more damage. No, we won't. Did she just use the combo token? Ah, yeah, right. It does more burning when there's a combo token. I forgot. Yeah, well, I need to get used to all of these skills a bit more. That's the best thing to do. Don't spread out your damage too much. Still, she's not below 25% HP. Yeah? Barely. Okay, first one down. Our stress is looking good, but HP, not too good. But we'll be able to heal up through traveling, I believe. So, let's do that one. Death Star, burning, it's dead. Now we can use the Iron Swan. She's got reduced light resistance. Was that from some negative perk or something, or where did she get that from? I think she just got it when her turn started, right? Yeah, now we use the Firefly on the comboed enemy. What a crit. Yeah, it can burn corpses. That's a bit sad. I wish it would prioritize living enemies. So, let's use the Divine Grace heal. She's got 2 tokens, so she will heal 10% more HP. 15 points.
Impeccably timed.
That's a nice heal. But hey, that's still a good healer, you know that. So, let's go toe to toe. Move her up to the front again. Smokescreen doesn't reach the back. Firefly at least can. A bit more burning. And that's the thing about this heal. Cooldown of 2 turns. So it's a good heal. Good amount, but you can't use it often. Still not dead.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Okay, so is this over now? Yes, it is. So 2 rounds of combat here.
Unpleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
And we get congealed slime. Deliver to the inn to gain a mastery point and 3 reduced stress for the whole party. So this is what you get from these creature dens, yeah? So these are these creature parts that you get here. It's actually a bit of a relief. When I first read this, this tooltip with get creature parts, I thought you would need to collect parts for your pets or something like that. Okay, so we don't lose more wheels. That's okay. And the Hero Shrine to get a new skill unlocked. Who should we give that to? Maybe we want to actually give this to the Vestal, because she's got this one skill that she only can use from the front, and her other skills are mostly from the back rows. So the chance we get something here that we would actually want to immediately use aren't bad.
Vestal. Chapter 1. Want not. Together with her sisters, she tended the Order's sacred flame in pious humility. The Abbey's austere arches and sanctified masonry afforded her a life of sheltered privilege that few beyond the walls could imagine. Discipline was paramount, and when forbidden desires would seek to distract her from monastic toil, she smothered them. Reluctantly.
Yeah. Our Vestal, so ministrations. It's a back row skill, nice. And it removes all DOTs, daze, and stun. That doesn't sound bad at all. So I think for now, Hand of Light we get rid of, and we get the Ministrations. What does the upgrade do? Plus 30% resistance per token type removed. So if it removes a Blight token, it will give 30% Blight resist to the character then, yeah? Doesn't sound too bad. So where do we want to go now? We'll get some loathing, no matter where we go. Here is an assistance encounter and a resistance encounter that we can't get to if we move to the right side now. And on the left side there's the lair. So maybe we want to go left, then to this assistance encounter, and then to the lair to get the boss fight. Which would be tough because it's directly before we fight the Oblivion's Rampart. Could be problematic. But still, let's do that and see what the boss in this area is. Wow, did we just get 4 glimmers of hope? Wow, okay. Maybe running over detritus on the street is not a bad idea after all.
Until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
So that's 69 light. Nice. So, not too important to use right now.
Resigned to the end of things. They waited for death. And still they wait.
Okay, a resistance encounter it is here. We can reduce a bit of loathing if we fight this.
They revel in debauchery, debasing themselves in the face of the end.
Okay, the Lost Battalion. I think on our first run we went through the Tangle and did never see any of those guys. Okay, so she wants to fight but the others don't agree. Both of them want to leave. We would lose 16 relics and have a bad relation for them. And we cannot reduce the loathing and don't get loot. Maybe it's best to not try too much about the relationships. Could be problematic. I think if we want to go to the lair, we should heal up a bit more through traveling. And indeed, just leave this alone. Maybe it's a bad decision.
The loathing festers.
Okay, so not only does this not reduce loathing... Oh no. I think there was this, the symbol on top of this here. So that's why...
When the liberation is exhausted. Trust your instincts.
So I don't think this we got this point of loathing because we did not fight, but because we would have gotten it anyway, right? But killing the lair boss should remove all of the loathing anyway. We get a candle and an assistance encounter. Maybe we can repair our stagecoach a bit, or get some provisions. -5 flame, 2 food items. Which will be slime mode, because I don't think there is any other food item unlocked at the start, and we didn't manage to unlock more. I do know there are different food items. Repairing 1 part of armor, or getting a food item. Let's do that. Yep. 2 slime mode for us. Still better than nothing.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
No, I haven't calculated anything. I'm just going ahead and seeing what comes. Okay, so this shouldn't be too bad of a fight. Let's go for the Widow.
Malaise, measured and steady.
So maybe we use Glimmer of Hope. Get our light up a bit. Yeah, her attacks are a bit limited to which ranks they can reach. The smoke screen can't target this guy, and just removing the stuff from him I don't think will be helpful, because next round he'll be visible again anyway. Okay, so let's try out this barbaric Yob. He resisted. And she's winded now. I thought the thing would weaken both of them. I don't think he had a resist icon there, right? We'll have to see in the future. I want to try this again. So far it didn't look too impressive. Okay, she'll die to the DOT. Then let's do that. And we can... Okay, he will die anyway, so I don't think we need to use the combo token actually. So does this skill that he uses here need him to be stealthy? Can we see that?
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
It's the haunting melody, right? And I don't think it needs him to be stealthy. So maybe we make this guy blinded. Yep. A critical.
On to the next.
I want to use the combo token. I really like to kill the urchin, but more damage. Just in case the guy decides to do another stupid attack. Okay, not too bad of a fight.
Greater threats await those who dare.
And very meager rewards. Okay, so we should be arriving at the lair now. Yes, we are.
This is a den of absolute evil and wretchedness. Prepare yourself.
The General's Keep. So, the boss of this area is probably the General, right?
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Okay, foot soldiers, a lot of them. And obviously the drummer is the important part about this party. He made himself guarded by the foot soldier. Well, that's bad. So we will need to go through him. Through all of these guys in order to get to the drummer. Get rid of the Lock Plus. Marching orders. Sounds like a speed buff? It is. An absolute movement resistance. So let's use the Consecration of Fortitude. These guys will probably only be able to attack the first two ranks. So let's get her buffed and maybe use toe-to-toe with few. They actually deal good damage. Ugh, another buff. Another guard. Come on, don't resist the bleeds all the time. Okay, they can really attack to the 3rd rank. Let's do that. And should be death for him, right? Yes.
Strength dwindles.
Those guys are doing a lot of damage. It's only the first of 3 fights here. Getting a block. Very good. And it's used toe-to-toe to make them attack her instead of the others. Wait. I thought you had to attack her if she has a taunt token.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
So, a trophy cut can be used from the first 3 ranks and attack the 3 ranks from our side and does a debuff. But why didn't they attack her? She's got some taunt tokens now too. Did she have them before? Wow, they're resisting a lot. Let's try that one and maybe get a burn on the drummer through the use of Firefly. And now we can use Divine Grace and get her healed up a bit. Too bad we didn't have one more conviction token. And those guys do have a Death Door. Wow, they are tough. But no death resistance again. So this one will die. Let's try and get this one out this round. There's really a lot too much guys that can damage us every round. And start using some laudanum. Okay, so now Bodica can finish off this one. Should be good to use toe-to-toe again. So she can get some taunt tokens. And maybe to avoid her getting hit more, we use run and hide now. Get her stealthed up. Oh, so this not only makes the soldier guard him and give him a block plus, but also moves him forward. I wanted to use the inspiring tune to get rid of some stress, but we can't unless we're further back. Slice off is no use here. And do we want to actually fade to black? Yeah, why not? Try blind him and get rid of the block token. Good attack. Maybe we can actually get this guy killed? Burn.
Malaise.
Yes.
Measured and steady.
So I'm excited to see what this guy will do when all of his friends are dead. Wow, a lot of reduced resistances. Is that the debuff that these guys are inflicting? Okay, now let's use the inspiring tune. Ah, with a little spin. And he just dies. He just goes ahead and does a little drum dum 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 and dies. Okay, next round. Slay the wounded. Preparing to use a powerful skill. Okay, so we got a bishop, sounds like a healer, and the knight, who will probably deal a lot of damage. So I think we want to go ahead and kill the drummer quickly. This guy has benediction tokens, 3 of them at the very start. Okay. So maybe we start by blinding this guy if he's about to do a big attack. And then kill the drummer? Too bad. Boudica can't actually attack him. So I think maybe we go for the bishop first then. Let's do some more blinding action here. Ah, he resisted. Okay, so maybe we use the Consecration of Fortitude again. Just to be a bit safer. Cannot gain dodge tokens. Whew, he missed. If that was the strong attack that both of them needed to use their attack for, I'm very glad we did. Okay, continue killing the bishop. I hope this one does not have death resistance. And then, yes, nice crit. Okay, so smokescreen's got a cooldown. We can't use it again. Too bad. Maybe we want to run and hide then, so this attack, if it's bound to attack the first 2 spaces, it does. Doesn't hit her. The Jester can take a bit more damage right now. And we should heal our Hellion. Let's do that. Cost 15. Nice heal. 8 damage on 2 guys with a 4 points bleed for 3 rounds. That is a strong attack. Yeah. Okay, and now it's time for that guy to go. No. Probably we'll try to blind him again. Yes, very good. 50% chance we're not getting any more of that. And wow, our stress is stacking up quite a bit. Let's use a Glimmer of Hope, just to go to Bright Light again. And then, yeah, we maybe just try and start dealing some damage to this knight. Wow, again, lucky with the miss. Wow, that's so much bleeding damage. From just this one attack. Let's get the drummer killed. Does his order persist? It does. Let's try and blind him again. Didn't work out. Yep, really the only thing to do. So, anything we can do here? We could use the clotting powders to get a big bleed resistance upgrade. So that guy has 75% death resistance. I just wanted to see if he has someone. I was assuming he had, but 75%! Maybe it's a good time to use the barbaric yob then. Just to make him weak. And make his attack deal less damage. And he's even stunned because he had a combo token. Yes! I completely forgot that part. So let's get rid of a bit of stress. Because if the boss actually does stress damage, this could be very, very bad. And heal up a bit more. I think with the bleed still being on her, she needs the heal. Critical! Wow! Just at the right moment. On guard. Riposte and block. Wow! And with good damage also. Yeah. I do think we need to do that. And the riposte can even inflict bleeding. Wow, that's a tough guy. Okay, so every time we attack him, his death resistance goes down by a bit, and we killed him with 65% left. Ooh, we are not in the best of shapes. And I don't know what the boss will be capable of doing. Reduce trinket prices. Nice. Oh, come on. I just want to see the boss. At this point, I don't even make the best decisions in order to win, but just want to see the boss.
He is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Okay, so this is the Dreaming General. These roots growing through his chest. And what's that? The tap root. 99 HP. The guy is 185. And we've got a debuff. Tangle growth 1. Ominous vines encroach from above. Okay. Let's start with blinding that guy and doing a bit of damage. And you know what? Just in case this guy does bleeding attacks, because a lot of his companions have, let's use the clotting powders now. Doesn't have too much burn resistance, but it's got a lot of bleeding resistance. We should keep that in mind. Maybe use the consecration of fortitude for starters.
This is no time to falter.
10 damage and stress for like pretty much everyone in our group. Okay, so this one was the taproot that just used this growth. Vines hamper movement. Okay. If it's just the speed down, that's not too bad. But I got a creeping suspicion that this will get a lot worse when we get more of those tokens. So maybe we want to do an Iron Swan on this one. It is reacting to attacks. So she got rid of one stage of Tangle growth, but she still has two. And I'm wondering what this will do. Let's use the Razor's Wit, move up front again. Yeah, maybe we can use the combo token for something useful. And let's heal.
A calculated generosity.
I get the cooldown running, so we can heal a bit more later. Wow, that's a lot of stress. More creeping growth. I think we should use the inspiring tune now. Don't want our guys to get meltdowns. And dodge token, that could be very helpful. We're not doing very much damage to the guy. But this burn with the combo token should help with that. So it seems like attacking this thing reduced the growth on her. Maybe we want to keep attacking her with the Iron Swarm, because I think she's pretty much the only one in our party that can attack this rank except for Yunya. There was no bleeding until now, so maybe we keep this clotting powder for later. Let's try. So, second here. This one got removed. And now we have Stirring Soil. Wow, lots of stress damage. What is this Stirring Soil? Something moves beneath the ground. Oh, so there's this little effect here. So maybe this is like an attack that will hit this rank. And we can still move our guys in order to prevent that. Or decide which person will get hit by it. I'm curious whether it's a good idea to attack this taproot again, or we should start doing more damage to that guy. We only have one conviction token now, so maybe it's... With this one having 99 HP, still, I think it's only about actually attacking it without the amount of damage being of any importance. The growth recedes, yeah. And we got 3 tokens there. Strangle. Tangled growth 3. Vines constrict both body and mind. What does that mean? Strangle 2. Wait, is she actually like mind controlled by the boss now? I believe she is. Oh, that's bad. If it bleeds... Does sound good, but he's got so much bleed resistance. Okay, wait. She pierces some of that, because he's got a combo token. Yep. Yep. Went through. She's strangled. Whispering darkness. Oh, okay, so she actually just can't move and has a chance to get stress. No, she has a chance to deal stress to everyone else. Wow. Maybe we need to attack this once more? I don't know. I don't think this did anything. The growth recedes and she's cured, okay?
And now, the greatest...
Wow! 19 damage! Wow, this doesn't look good at all. And there's the bleed. Ooh, that doesn't look good at all. He's got so much health left.
Slow dissection.
Death blow on the first resistance roll. Wow. Let's try and heal her up. Maybe this run isn't over yet. But it sure does look like it. Yeah. Everybody getting meltdowns. And he's also strangled for 2 rounds. Can't do anything. Stress for her, another meltdown. Yep. Wow. That guy's tough. I don't quite understand how this Tangle growth stuff is working. It's obviously coming from that one, and attacking it makes it recede a bit, but every time we attacked it, it just removed one Tangled growth from one of our characters, and we got multiple ones every round. So it can't be that you have to attack this like 2 or 3 times every round in order to keep this growth under control, and only one of you guys has an opportunity to attack the Dreaming General. He's got way too much HP for that. Oh my god, all of them are entangled. Can't do anything. No, 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 there's no chance we make this. All of them are going to die. Holy moly. What a horrible fight!
Agony by accumulation.
The worst part about this is that I have no idea what we should have done differently.
Small comfort in her final moments. This is no time to falter.
Wow, Bonnie really trying to keep up, but she's got no chance at all. My god, she's still resisting the Death Door tests.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
As does ours. Wow. Okay, there it is.
Snuffed out before her time.
Wow, that was horrible.
Try and try again. You will break through this gloaming murk.
But a bit later, only 6 candles for us this time. Wow, okay. Can't wait to get some revenge on that guy. But that's... we'll have to wait for some other time. For now, my name is Domo Make Bonsai. I'm your friendly little neighborhood tree. I wish you all the best. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!